All right, it's time for another trip in our CBS 58 Hometowns visit, this time to Franklin.
The Milwaukee suburb got its name as a way to pay homage to Benjamin Franklin. And here to talk about Franklin today is the city's mayor, Steve Olson. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, so happy to have you here. So in your own words, tell us what makes Franklin a great hometown.
Well, it starts with the people. A lot of great people, very diverse community, believe it or not. And we've got lots of land and lots of things to do. And Nicole's going to get a whole dose of that today, I guess.
And Mayor Olson, can you tell us about any upcoming projects or events that you'd like to share?
Well, there's always things going on with the Milwaukee Milkmen, former American Association champs, the fourth year of professional baseball here in Franklin. And their season's going very well, so come on out for a game. There's always things to do relative to nature. We got lots of trails. We've got the Oak Leaf Trail that goes through Franklin. The nicest section of the Oak Leaf Trail, I might add. And there's always something going on in terms of building, restaurants, places to go and eat. And it's a great community to live and work and play.
Nice. All right. So I'm coming to Franklin for the first time in an afternoon. I've got 4 hours in Franklin. What should I do?
You should stop by and have lunch and a cup of coffee at Blend and visit the Rock Sports Complex. Get a little worked up there, then go down the street to the Conservancy for Healing and Heritage. Get a little bit of peace and quiet and a little solace. Then you should run down a little bit farther down Rawson Avenue to the Polish Heritage Center and take a look at the Polish artifacts and have a Polish beer. You can go to the sports complex. If you got little kiddos, take them to Kayla's Playground. It's the only all-inclusive, all-accessible playground in Milwaukee County between Port Washington and Kenosha and Oconomowoc. And on top of that, there's neighborhood parks like crazy and lots of people to talk to and other small amenities to take a look at.
Wow, that sounds like the perfect day for you, Mike,
Yeah,
with the kids.
That's a nice little afternoon.
That'll be awesome. Mayor Olson, thank you so much. We look forward to our visit today.
You're welcome. Look forward to seeing you.
She's joining us from Lions Legend Park with a look at a perfect spot to spend some time in the sun this summer. Nicole.
You guys, this is my first time at pickleball ever. And it's what they're teaching me here in Franklin. Woo! Panic! Oh, out of break. Thank you. Thank you for the lesson. I think you did good. You guys are pros, but Shari joining us from the city now that we're out of breath.
Hi.
You were doing pretty well.
I was doing okay. Okay, there's a future.
You did great.
Let's talk about the good. I'm glad. Let's talk a little bit about pickleball. This is a great group here. Say hi, everybody.
Yeah, I've only been
Today.
playing since I
Hi.
was 16, so.
Yeah. Look at that. And this pickleball craze, I mean, I've heard about it, but this was my first time playing. This is something you guys are investing in as a city because of the popularity.
Absolutely. About 5 years ago, we first realized that this was going to be a great asset to the city. We had a lot of volunteers who were very interested in playing, so we dedicated our first court over here, and now we've also restriped some of these courts. We are also building courts over at our Pleasant View Park.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to the county building some over on 51st Street in Fleming Park. So it's really been very much about these volunteers who have brought this as a very social group.
Yeah.
Anyone of any ability can play.
I love it. And they were saying, just wait, once you try it, you're going to be addicted. And I can definitely see it. All ages, all abilities. But you were saying the social aspect of this is so big.
Yes, this is really the most popular program we have through the City of Franklin Recreation Department.
Okay.
My understanding is there's a waiting list to get on our regular organized play, but we have lots of open play opportunities other times during the week.
Awesome. All right, so check them out with the City of Franklin again. Lions Legend Park here. Let's get back. You want to get back into it?
You bet.
Send it back to you,
You
guys.
bet.
I'm sweating here. Okay.
There she goes.
There you go. Oh, all right. We'll send it back to you guys.
Doing a great job, Nicole. First time out. Are you kidding me?
No, CBS 58's Nicole Koglin. Hi, Nicole.
Yeah, of course you got to come to the Rock if you're talking Franklin, right? We're here with the owner, Mike Zimmerman. Thank you for having us here.
You're welcome.
It's amazing. It's been, but every time I come out here, there's something new, and that's very, very true right now.
Yeah, 2 or 3 projects every year. There's something new.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's talk about where we're standing right now, because this is a hot spot in summer.
Yeah, so this is actually our 10th year. This is the Umbrella Bar. So it's programmed. We've got baseball around it, but on Thursdays we do food trucks, and then every Saturday do a concert series. But it's just a great place to even do a Sunday fun day.
I love it.
Great patio out here. Got guys came up from baseball game today that are in there having a couple beers.
I know. Beautiful day out here, and then you got some construction going on the other side. Talk a little bit about the golf.
Yeah, you bet.
Experience.
So for people that are familiar with Topgolf, it feels a lot like a Topgolf. It's called Lux Golf Bays.
Okay.
So it's 57 bays, 3 stories, tech infused. It's just going to be a really great golfing experience. It's not really built for the golfer per se. It's more the socialite.
Okay.
But that will come online August 12th. Will be our grand opening.
All right, all kinds of things happening here. What else? You just told me earlier as we were taking a look at the view. This is beautiful up here. Highest point?
Yeah, highest point, Milwaukee County.
Okay.
From the top of the hill, you can see U.S. Bank Building and AmFam Field.
Pretty incredible. All right, if people have not been out here to the Rock, what do you want them to know ahead of summer?
Well, there's just so much to do. The things we didn't talk about, we've got Milwaukee Milkmen that play here, so we do 50 home games. That's a really fun, family-friendly product. Yeah. We've got the Oak Leaf Trail that scoots through the entire development, and then our drive-in as well. We've got the Milky Way drive-in and other retailers. Wheel and Sprocket, Blend is out here. Got Baseballism, so. And then a bunch more still to come. Hotels and Rock and Pickle and a bunch of fun stuff.
That's awesome. All right, keep track because there's always something happening here at the Rock. Mike Zimmerman, thank you again for your time today. We'll send it back to you. Beautiful day here at the Rock in Franklin.
Yeah, amazing transformation that has taken place out there over the years.
CBS 58 Hometowns takes us to the wonderful community of Franklin.
And like many hometowns, a great way to enjoy is by biking. CBS 58's Nicole Koglin is at Wheel and Sprocket with more. Hi, Nicole.
Yeah, their newest location here in Franklin, and Amelia Kegel joining us right now from Wheel and Sprocket. Thank you for letting us stop by.
So happy to have you.
It's beautiful in here and great timing. This is Bike Week. Oak Leaf Trail is nearby, and this is the time to think about getting on a bike for summer.
The weather is finally nice, and bikes are all all over the place these days.
Yeah, and gas prices with that.
You know, with $5 a gallon, literally your bicycle in your garage is a freedom maker. It's such an easy way to get from point A to point B. You can even commute on it. So the weather and the stars are lining up for making it perfect for biking right now.
Yes. All right. So Bike Week, and you were saying that more people are biking than ever before because it used to be the options were kind of limited.
You know, most people don't ride a bike because they don't feel safe, but there are more bike paths and more bike lanes than ever before.
Yeah.
Milwaukee is blessed to have the Oak Leaf Trail, so 120 miles to be able to go from all over, from the north side to the south side of the city.
Right. And your whole motto here is that there's a bike for everyone. If someone comes in and they haven't been on a bike in 25 years, you can help them.
It's like riding a bike. Yes. Yeah, there's a bike for every style, every ambition, every age. It's one of those things that actually there's not a lot of things like biking where we can all enjoy riding a bike together.
Yeah.
So everyone in your family, every stage of life, it's a good thing.
Yeah, and like you said, Franklin's special because the Oak Leaf Trail cuts through here. Can we talk quickly, because you were saying the big thing is these electric bikes, right?
Electric bikes are on fire. So, you know, in Europe, most bikes that are sold are actually electric bikes.
Really?
And we're starting to see that trend here in the U.S. as well.
Okay.
They're all pedal assist bicycles. So it's not like a motorcycle that rolls underneath you.
Right.
The power is at your fingertips, and the motor only engages when you put a pedal stroke going forward.
Yeah, and you were saying it takes away all this stuff about biking people don't like.
I don't like hills, I don't like headwinds, and these things erase them. So it makes it fun and easy to ride again, and we're seeing so many people go longer distances. So instead of 10 miles where you get kind of tired, now people are going 30, 40 miles. And now instead of riding just on the weekend, you want to ride all the time.
Right, all the time.
I want to ride to the Umbrella Bar and get a drink. Let's do it.
Let's do that. All right, we're going to wrap this up here. Amelia, thank you for your time. Wonderful day today in Franklin. We'll send it back to the studio.
All right, Nicole, thank you.
Well, something good must be happening in Franklin. According to the census figures, the city's population has grown by 20% since the year 2000.
So what the heck is going on in today's 58 hometown? Well, no better person to ask than CBS 58's Nicole Koglin.
Kicking off today's 58 Hometowns visit with a little pickleball at Lions Legend Park in the city of Franklin.
Welcome to Franklin!
Nailed it!
Yay!
I love pickleball because it gets us out social, gets you some exercise.
Residents started coming to us. They were very interested in the sport of pickleball and wanting to grow it in the city of Franklin. This is one of the most popular programs that we have with our Parks and Recs department. People of any ability can play, no matter what age you are. It's just a very welcoming group of people.
Welcome to the Hunger Task Force Farm. We're here in Franklin on over 200 acres, and this is actually Hunger Task Force's primary source of fresh fruits and vegetables for our network of food pantries, soup kitchens, and homeless shelters. The Hunger Task Force believes that people should be served with dignity, and so we are committed to providing healthy food, and fresh produce from the farm is a big part of that.
Welcome to the Conservancy for Healing and Heritage. We're located on 74th and Rawson, but we're tucked in the woods. We own 36 acres, and that land includes a glacier lake, and the land is really kettle land. So this goes back to the Ice Age. It's completely ADA accessible, and there's lights here at night, so if people want to come on a nice evening and walk the garden, they can. Every element of the healing garden is specifically designed to promote healing and engage all the senses.
We met so many great people today in the city of Franklin. Thank you, everyone, for the warm welcome. That's another 58 Hometowns Home Run.